about to go into work. It's ugly sweater day. And yesterday we got a whole bunch of new appliances, so if I remember, I'll show you those later. And then my mom's car broke down this morning, so AAA had to come out, and they're there right now. But luckily, they keep batteries on the car, like in the van, so she doesn't have to wait an hour somewhere else, which is awesome. So yesterday after work, Mom picked me up. I almost walked straight by her car because I didn't know she was picking me up, but she did. Hey, sweet girl. And we went and saw Mary Poppins, which had a bit of a slow start, but then it got really, really good. I enjoyed it. I came home and passed out. These are some letters I've got with my gifts from the kids so far. I like this one. It's written on paper because Mom obviously couldn't shoot in the car, but I relate. But there are really sweet notes on them. And I got some really cool stuff. I think my favorite is an ornament that says Miss Curtis. And it just made my heart so happy. Stay. Anyways, it's pajama day at work now. I promise I'm dressed. So, I picked up these Grinch pajamas. It was the only thing I had to buy for this week, and everyone said I've been the most festive this week. I do wish there was an extra button, just because I'm going to be at a preschool. But, everyone will live. I'll just keep it pulled up. And it came with these socks, too. I don't know why, they don't really match. But it came with the socks. So, yeah, that's the day. I'm going to work. It's Friday. Tomorrow we leave for Houston and we're taking our baby. And a little plan, since Romeo passed away, Bernie has not been herself. She's needed lots of extra attention, which is understandable. Hasn't been running around though. She always runs around, hasn't been running around. Just isn't as playful. And we knew this was going to happen when Romeo passed away. We just didn't expect it to happen so soon. He died so quickly. Like, he just got kidney failure, like, so quickly he passed away. And like I said, but the doctor didn't understand how he was still alive. It got so bad. The poor boy. On a happier note, kind of, Bernie can't be alone as, like, an only cat. So we're taking her to Houston with us. Stay in my granddad's retirement home. He's sending his dog to my aunt's because Bernie's never really been around dogs, and his dog has only been around one cat and played kind of roughly with it. Like, she's seen dogs, obviously. She lives in a house with dogs, but she's never, like, interacted with one really. And we don't want to risk it. We want it to be a pleasant visit. But my very first friend who lived across the street, she goes to UT now, but her mom works for a shelter near my family, just outside of Houston. And we called her and we said, you know, we need a cat with this kind of personality that's gonna, like, treat Bernie this way, and it's just gonna be a good fit for her. And she said, you know, we have over 100 cats, and a lot of them fit your description, so you need to come over and see what cat picks you. So that's what we're gonna do on Sunday. My granddad, my mom and I, and maybe some other members of the family, who knows, are gonna go to the shelter and pick out a cat. We're not gonna take him home on Sunday. We're gonna leave him at the shelter for a little bit, and because we don't want to, like, force Bernie into meeting a new cat at a strange place. So we're gonna, I'm talking about you, I know. We're gonna pick up, the cat when we leave Houston. On Wednesday. The day after Christmas. And yeah, she's gonna have a buddy. It's not gonna replace Romeo, nobody ever could. But I'm gonna find room in my heart to love this cat. And so is Bernie. You mentioned the camera. The phone is not a camera, it's a phone. And so that's the plan. So I just got home from work, and I just figured I'd show you some of my favorite gifts that I got for my students. Almost every single student gave me a gift, which makes my heart so happy. Not because of the gifts, because they thought to get me something, just that I made that impact in their life, you know? So today, this grandmother comes in. She lives with the family, and she's very sweet. She picks up a lot. And she has a huge bag. She's like, I made these, pick one out. It's like, what? And I look in, there's tons and tons of pillows. This one is my favorite. Look how cute! It says warm wishes, and it has a little truck with a Christmas tree and a snowman, and I got it because I like this one. It reminds me of grandmother. But look how cute this is. She made these, and there was tons of different designs, and they're just so cute. And then, and one that I think may be my favorite of all. This is the last one I'll show you because I don't want to be like, look what I got, look what I got. Look at this. She was like, it's simple. I made them really quick. I hope you like them. Oh, by the way, all these handmade gifts. So sweet. Look at this. It says Miss Curtis. My heart got so happy. I want to be a teacher. And this like makes it official. People see me as a teacher. And even though I just teach 3-year-olds right now, you know, it's more teaching basic skills and things like that, manners. But it made my heart so happy to get that. And all the sweet notes the parents are writing. I love it. Merry Christmas. Basically, I said Merry Christmas so many times today because it's the last day before the primrose, before Christmas. So it was just like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. But yeah, those are some of the highlights. We are about to leave for Houston. Bernie's right here. I'm about to let her out. And my mom gets in the car. I kind of had a mental breakdown packing this morning, but we made it. Nice girl. And we're about to leave for Houston. Can you find the cat? Hi. Are you coming back? Or you gonna find a place to slay?
I don't, for 30 minutes, and finally she goes, my chocolate didn't melt.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh my.
So we don't have napkins, do we?
Yep. Steve, can you get us napkins? See, the bow is straight. His head's crooked.
No, Lisa.
No.
It's
Excuse me. Last night, we went to my aunt's house, and we ate dinner, and we roasted marshmallows, made s'mores, which I don't like, but I just burnt a marshmallow completely, and I had a lot of fun. Instead of everyone made fun of me. How dare they? We had a lot of fun. And then we came back here and basically passed out. And we left Lucy, my granddad's dog, at my aunt's because Birdie does not like dogs. Can you find the cat? There she is. But she's been having a lot of fun exploring his apartment. A lot of fun. But today, the plan is, I just woke my granddad up, and immediately he goes, I've been awake. I just fell back asleep for a little bit. Yeah, I found that really funny. Also, yesterday when I walked in, I did not like this lipstick. It feels weird. It's a weird color. But I forgot lipstick, and this is all my mom has. I'll deal. Yesterday I walked in, and my granddad was in his room. My mom was getting stuff out of the car. I was just bringing Bernie in just to get her out of the car, get her inside. And I was walking down the hallway. And this lady, she goes, well, where are you going? I said, I'm going to see my granddad, Mr. Donnelly. He lives in a retirement community. And she goes, that's nice. I wish I knew where I was going. He just walks off. It's really funny. Anyways, the plan for today. We are going to go eat. We're going to go eat. And then we're going to meet up with my very first friend ever, Parker. I have not seen her in way too long. She goes to UT right now, University of Texas. Oh, hello. Thank you for knocking the camera. Thank you for knocking the camera. But she originally lived across the street from me. And then her family moved to the Houston area, the Woodlands. So her mom still lives here and actually works at an animal shelter in Conroe, which is not too far from us. And her dad lives in Austin now, where she goes to school, so that works out perfectly for her. But I have not seen her in so long, and I miss her so much. So I'm gonna see her today. She's gonna go with us to. We're going after eating. We're gonna go to her mom's animal shelter. See if we can't find a little cat to take home with us at the end of this visit, because Bernie needs a friend. She's lonely. We wouldn't pick her up today. We want a girl cat. That's the only thing we know. We don't know if we want a kitten or an older cat. I think Bernie would do better with an older cat, but I really want a kitten. So we'll see what cat calls to us. You want a kitten or an old cat? Okay, thanks for staring at me. So we'll see what calls to us. But, we're gonna go there today, and Parker's gonna meet up with us, and then I don't know what the plan is after that. So I guess I'll just take you along for the ride, but, I'm both excited and a little sad. I've been wanting another cat, but I've been wanting another one with Romeo. It still doesn't feel like he's gone, so I miss my boy. But I got this little one over here. You can't see her, but she's staring at me like I'm crazy, like she always does whenever I vlog. She judges really hard. And yeah, also I'm wearing my new Bucky's holiday shirt. On the back it says Visions. Oh, there's still a sticker on it. Boop. On the back it says Visions of Beaver Nuggets dance in their heads. Which my mom's obsessed with beaver nuggets. So for her stocking, before I saw the shirt. Well, I saw the shirt, but I didn't know it said that on the back. So the first thing I saw were these socks that said Visions of Beaver Nuggets dance in their heads. So I got her that for her stocking. Along with like some banana taffy. She loves banana taffy and stuff like that. They only had huge bags of banana taffy though, because she's getting a lot. And then we don't have HEBs by us, which if you don't know, an HEB is a ginormous grocery store that they only have in Texas. And they don't have any in our area. They're everywhere here. And they recently had Selena, like the singer, recyclable bags, and they have been flying off the shelves. Like, it's so hard to get one. And my aunt just happened to pick one up the other day. She walked in right when they set them out, grabbed one, and then by the time she was checking out, they were all gone. And so I texted her. I was like, I forgot to get stuff from my mom's stocking. Do you have anything? She had a few things, and she's like, when she went in Selena recycling bag, I was like, oh my gosh, she has not stopped talking about the Selena recycling bags. So I'm just gonna be super excited about that. So that's the plan for today. Now that I've been talking over 5 minutes. Sorry. The little guy we're gonna get. He doesn't have a name yet. He just came in today.
We gotta think of a good name.
Look how cute. He's 5 weeks old. Yeah. We just introduced him to Bernie. Bernie was not too happy, and we left him alone in the bathroom. He got stuck behind something, but we got him out, so he's not gonna be alone in the bathroom anymore. And we gave him a little bath, but we don't have the right shampoo, so we're gonna give him a real one tomorrow. Like I mentioned, but his name is Sirius Black. Sirius Black Curtis. I know Sirius Black turns into a dog, but we're gonna go with that. Bernie, how do you feel about the kitten? You're gonna love him. He's right here in Lucy's cage right now. Because he found places to go in the bathroom that we're not good to go with.
Now, save up to $5,030 or get a low $199 per month lease on 2018 Rogue. But you gotta get a month. It's a local Mercedes-Benz dealer. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Bernie, that's what's called a cat.
Oh my gosh, Dad, do you see this? This might be the best way. Now, you're gonna have a lot of
Good
explaining for
girl.
Lucy.
$6 million man.
You're not gonna get to her.
Never giving me as a kid.
No, if anything, she'll get scratched.
During happy Honda days, it
I
comes
don't
with
think
standard
that cat will
turbocharged
scratch you
engine
through
and
that.
Honda Sensei, a suite of safety and driver assist features. Yep, they really
Did you see that, Kim?
What do you think that is?
Stronger, faster. Wait, where have I heard that before? Get something you'll love during happy Honda days with great deals on the Honda Accord. Right now at your Honda dealer.
I'm writing in my journal, and he came over and just cuddled in my lap. And Bernie's watching the door. They're doing laundry, and she's watching the door. She's being so good. It's my sweet girl. Merry Christmas Eve. He's eating his food now, but just a second ago I was letting him wander. He went straight over to Bernie's food and started eating like hard food. He's not supposed to do that yet. Silly boy. He's a hungry bud. Got him a collar with a bow on it. Hi, Bernie.
Oh, that's great, Dad. Oh no, that's you.
We went to church this morning, Lyle Levitt sang, and then just now he was at happy hour. I took Sirius up to see them, and then we were leaving, and someone stopped someone was just like, "Your dad, he's the best looking man here. When I saw him, the skies parted, and I knew there was heaven out of Ante."
That's a classic, Dad.
That's really good.
Like,
What, were you just sitting there with
she's just sitting there with it, and she's like probably the one person that doesn't go on.
That's what I do with Raleigh every now and then. A rim-a-dill here or there.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve, Kim. I think they're partying.
Hey, bud. Hey, has it been a good Christmas Eve? Are you bonding with Bernie? Yeah, look at your little bow tie. So cute, bud. So cute. Where you going? You gonna sit right there? It's almost Christmas. It's your first Christmas. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you sweet boy. It was so cute when both Bernie and him were nodding their heads. Oh, they just looked at each other. Merry Christmas. I've held him after everything, and I just want to sleep. He's just a baby now. Huh? We went over to my aunt's. and celebrated and ate there. We always eat tamales. And we played some board games, and now we're back at my granddad's trying to find a place to order pizza. And this little guy is chilling with me.
Which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. For he's the jolly good fellow.
Oh, he found the other mouse. He found the other mouse. He found the other mouse.
Which nobody can deny.
Went smooching with her on roller skates. And may I ask, what was your hidden aversion or subconscious discontent, or whatever it is you want to call it?
What's on your mind? Barnaby, could you and your wife beat me right away? We're just here drinking coffee. I'll be in the conference room. You'll be wrong yesterday morning. No, definitely not. Well, let's hope he's himself now. There's no doubt about it. We are now dealing with a sane and adult science, and I anticipate no difficulties. Well? All right, Oliver, go ahead if you want. It's up to you. He's no child. Oh, what you said. Pull him up. Pull him up. Give us something. No. Knock that off,
That's
Bob. Go ahead.
Bonnie. When we get mad, we don't fight, do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, they didn't teach you that in school.
Well, okay. Hi!
Hello, Dr. Fulton.
You come to play with me?
No, I came to tell Mr.
Come on,
Archie.
Miss Laura. I think you'd better go.
No. I wanted to stay and play with me.
Well, if I let her stay, will you tell me the missing ingredient in your formula?
Yes.
We are just now leaving my granddad's. We have 2 cats in the car, one right here, one right there. I'm in the back seat because it's just easier with the cats. This is gonna be an interesting ride. We're all situated. Bernie finally found a good place, other than under the seat. Baby bit just went poop. We're good to go.
Yeah, a little more on that offense is we have seen the evolution of offense throughout college football, but
I made it home. Just fed Sirius. He did really good in the car. He just started moving about the last 30 minutes. He just wanted to explore and get in little crevices where we could never get him out. I think he got hungry. Other than that, he just cuddled up in my lap the whole time. Bernie did a lot better than she did. She doesn't like riding in the car. I think it stresses her out. But she eventually settled down on my feet and laid there and went home. So we just got home and I fed him. He ate a whole bunch. He loves to eat. He has a little belly now. Bernie went under the bed and has proceeded to stay there. I said hello to the dogs right after I brought him in. I was helping get some stuff out of the car, not just upstairs. And he ate. He was doing really good when he was eating. And then he stared at me and cried until I put him on the bed, which I know he can get on the bed. Because at my granddad's, we would leave him in my granddad's room when we went out. And then Bernie had the rest of the apartment. And twice I left him on the ground. And when he came back, he was just sitting on the bed. So I know he can get on the bed by himself, for a fact. But I lifted him on the bed because he stared at me until he cried. And he spent the rest of the time just sitting on me. Just sitting there. His eyes are closed right now. He's asleep. He's asleep. He slept the whole car ride. Look at him. Oh, good morning. Yeah, he doesn't want to explore. He just wants to sit on me. So there's that. Love, always.